once again, we are back. I got my boy E House, Mike Bibby, Straight
Yeah.
Game Podcast. Hey man, it's the NBA season, man. It is time. I know E is super excited about the Celtics. Mike, what you doing with the? Are you still doing the Sacramento? What you? Okay, all right,
Yeah.
bet.
I knew Eddie was going to have some Celtics shit on, so you know how to put my King shit on.
Already, E House, man, what's cracking with the Celtics, bro?
You know what? I think this is going to be one of those years to where we can. It's going to really be a telltale all for a lot of guys on the squad. You're not going to have Jayson Tatum. We know that. So Jaylen Brown, we want to be the face of the franchise. It's an opportunity for him to show that he can do that. On the flip side, also other guys able to step up. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
they're able to step up and show that, like, hey man, look, this is what I really bring to the table. Because it's not always about the stars; it's always about everybody else. You know what I mean? Because when we won the championship, Game 2 it was Leon Poe. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Game 4, I came in and was able to prove, but the stars still are the stars, obviously. So I think this is one of those seasons that's going to be. It's not going to be as smooth as it has been for the last few years, but I think that at the end of the day, it's just going to be a testament to the coaching staff, a
yep,
testament to the players, and everybody else that's involved.
yeah.
Did you see what give a shout out to D Wade? You see what D Wade said uh, about the playoffs? I sent it to you. You see it?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
That's it. We've been getting beat like a dead horse with that, haven't we?
What right? He
What
did.
what do you what do you say, Mike?
He just said he said we had guys that he don't think was played correctly, and
Right.
he name dropped me and Eddie, and he don't think we were being used correctly. So I mean, it's a shout out to D Wade. It's good to hear coming from one of the stars on the team.
For sure,
Yep.
for
No
sure.
doubt.
You know what, E House? I think it's unfair for people to expect for Jaylen Brown to kind of be the face of the franchise or carry them,
He got
considering.
to.
No,
He
no, hear me
got
out. Hear
to.
me out. Hear me out. Jason did it with Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday with some stars on the team. So right now it's only Jaylen Brown. So how much can he do when the entire game plan is centered around stopping him?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, this is the thing that Jalen been asking for this for the longest. He been wanting to be the face of the franchise for the longest. You know what I mean? And whether it was with the Celtics or whether it was with anybody else, and the ownership just wasn't gonna break them up because of how good they are together, how they mesh together, and how they bring everybody else together. But this is the opportunity for Jalen to show that he can be the face of a franchise, whether it be in Atlanta, where he's from, whether it be in another a place to where he's going to be the guy that's going to get game plan for night in and night out. So I think this is a great opportunity for him uh, to figure out, okay, how is he going to respond to that difference? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I just think
Because
it's unfair. I don't know how good Jason, how good JT would be without Jalen. You know what I'm saying? With everything, you know what I'm saying? Is that a fair assumption or no?
I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you this. I think Jalen is a damn good basketball player,
Yeah.
right? And so this is his opportunity, right? I also think that on the flip side of that, JT is a phenomenal basketball player,
Mm.
and they complement each other. Okay,
Yeah.
but if one is not there, how do you supplement your abilities to show that you are that guy when you've been asking to be that guy for like the last 2 or 3 years? So, and
Yeah. What
I
you
got
think,
nothing.
Mike?
I got nothing but
Who
love for JB.
Yeah.
He gonna have to. He have to go. You gonna have to get, like Eddie said. He been asking for. You got to go out and show whether it's you winning or not. Because I mean, they made the trades to do that. You know, they got Porzingis out there. They got
Holiday out of here.
yeah, they got Holiday out there. So I mean, they're making a way for him. So it's your time now to see what you can do. You asked for it. Here it is. Whether the circumstances are the way that he wants them or not, that time is coming up. You know what I mean? So he's going to have to go out there and go out there and do it. I mean, it's tough. Like when I was for a few years in Sacramento, I was the head top guy of Mike. You got to run this team. It's not easy. You know what I mean? My numbers went up, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the wins are going to go up.
Exactly.
So I mean, with the supporting cast that he has, of course it's not as good as when Tatum was there, Holiday was there, Porzingis was there. But I mean, is it going to reflect on? They're going to blame Jaylen Brown. They're going to blame the coach. They're going to blame his supporting staff. Who are they going to blame? Somebody's going to need to be blamed.
Somebody needs to blame.
Let's see who that person's going to be.
But they just extended Missoula, so
that shit don't make no difference, Eddie.
Yeah, I know it don't make no difference, but they're not going to extending 1 year and then get rid of him the very next year.
They did that
without
Thibodeau.
Without Tatum being there.
But I mean, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it happened to Thibodeau.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But Brad is different though, man. I know I've never met him, but he seemed like he know what the hell he's doing first and foremost, and he's not emotional or won't make an emotional decision.
I mean, I get that, but it happens though. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Even the coach with the Suns, they go to the finals, they extend them to fire him the next year. You know what I mean? It happens.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's going to happen in Dallas. I mean in Boston, but it could happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Mike, talk about your Kings, man. Got your boy Doug is the head coach. Doug.
They got Bobby. Bobby's an assistant. They got Mike Woodson is an assistant. You know, they bring all the guys over back.
Woody's over here.
Yeah, Woody's over here. They just hired Woody as assistant. So I think Schroeder, was a good pickup. I think they were hurting at point guard. I think another good pickup, I would like to see Westbrook here. You know what I mean? Just the fact of how hard he plays, and I mean he still causes a lot of attention off other guys and takes a lot of pressure off guys just from how much pressure he puts offensively. But you're always good with DeRozan, Sabonis, Murray. I mean, they got a good squad. They got a Monk. I like to see them, tougher, get their point guard stuff going together. And I think they started good with Schroeder. And I think the next come in will be. I think the next good thing will be Brett Westbrook. I like to see Westbrook here.
You like Schroeder? You like this guy?
I mean,
I like him.
I'm not saying he's a superstar point guard, but they haven't had one besides Fox. You know what I mean? They were trying to run Monk at the one, and I'm like, you can't put Monk at the one. And like his game is coming in like kind of like the Bobby Jackson game was. Come in, boom! I'm coming in and get some money. I'm not here to score. Right. You know, I mean, his role isn't to come out here and make sure everybody's getting their shots. He's a six man. You know, he's been up for 6 Man of the Year awards before, so you got to leave him in that situation because I think that's where he strives at.
He also is European too, so that boy got a bunch of game. Anyway, Schroeder. Schroeder is German. He just won the MVP for Eurobasket. Anyway, but that's a different story. Never mind. You know, anyway.
Don't nobody know about that.
Yeah. Who's your pick right now? So we can have some receipts. Who's your pick for the 2026 champion? Mike, who you got, bro?
I mean, it's hard to go back to back, man. I don't know. Like I gotta see how these other teams play out. Man, I don't wanna give. I mean, Oklahoma City, I think, will be up there again, but it's not easy to repeat. I mean, besides those Celtics teams and the teams you had back in the day, there's been the Bulls twice and the Lakers once. So
Mhm.
I mean, sorry, they three-peated, but I mean, I'm not sure on the back-to-backs. I'm not sure there's been many of those either. So I can't just go out and give it to Oklahoma City just because they won it this year. So I mean, I got to wait to see. I like to see teams, because teams make some moves. I like to see how
Yeah,
teams start out and how they look.
yeah. Who you got, E?
See, like Houston, I
Mm.
think Houston's gonna be a really good team. They very well coached. They finally got a guy that uh, could be a closer, that is a three-level scorer in KD, and I think that's what they was missing last year in the playoffs. And then the Thompson twin, Edmund Thompson, I believe his name is.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
he's a rising superstar. I want to say Van Vliet is over there, who has played in championship games, has won a championship. Uh, Sangoon, he's a hell of a player.
Tough.
On the post, I think they have the recipe, and I think they have the coach, the toughness. I think they will be up there. But again, I'm with you, Mike. With it's hard to it's hard to say right now.
Just go off paper. It's hard to go off paper.
Yeah, it's hard to say right now because anything can happen. Injuries can happen, things like that. Guys make trades, teams make trades, and teams get better or teams get worse. But like for right now, off of paper, what I'm looking at right now,
Yeah.
I do like what Houston got going on.
All right, that's fair. I got the
Who
Clippers.
you got? Who? Memphis?
No, hell no.
Who? I
The
didn't hear what you
Clippers.
said.
The Clippers.
Clippers? Oh, they got a lot of trouble going on over there at Ty right now. I don't know if I
Well,
can trust that.
they gonna get past that. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried. They getting past that.
Did you
And
see
the
what
Clippers, the
they
one thing
said
about the
Kawhi's dad was
Clippers,
asking for?
what was he
What was he
asking
asking
for?
for?
Like percentage of the team. Um,
Damn.
yeah, he asked for like three different shit, like percentage of the team, a private plane, and he asked for something else that's what they said. I don't know how true it is, but that's what came up on the feed today. He was trying to get
I,
his money in from the back door.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I love the addition of Brad Bill. I love Brooke Lopez, Chris Paul. I love all. I don't know, man. I think they're gonna be tough. They're way deeper, and obviously
But you
James
gotta
is James.
understand, you
And
gotta remember, Todd, they're the Clippers.
Right.
I know,
The
I
They
know,
can't
I
Clippers
know.
are,
they can't shake that stigma. You can't shake the
yeah.
Yeah,
stigma.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
thing
You know
right
what?
there. They are the Clippers, and man, I don't know. It's something
I mean, I
about
like
that
the guys that they have
organization.
on there too. CP Beal, those are my guys. I like them too. But the
T.
Clippers,
Lue,
yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
know what I
yeah,
mean?
Clippers.
I fuck with T. Lue, but I don't know. The Clippers, man, has always been the Clippers, man.
yeah. You know,
You get past that.
I'm really surprised that we're not really on this OKC bandwagon, or we've jumped off of it, considering they're super young, they're super athletic, and they're very deep. Like
They're
that's
gonna be
exactly
good.
what you need to repeat, though. Are they
They're
missing
gonna be
something?
good. I mean, they're good. It's gonna be hard to repeat. It's not easy to repeat in any sport you do.
Are they missing something?
No, I
I
mean,
don't,
no, they
I
ain't
don't,
missing. They show you they weren't missing nothing, but who knows? You come in another year cocky. You never know how guys are going to come in and how it's going
Yeah,
to shape up. That's why
and
you
the,
have to play the games. You know,
and the difference is this is the first time they ever went this far and played with a short season. Like they never really played deep into the playoffs, won a championship, and then you get like 2.5 months and you got to get
right
right
back
back
at it.
at it.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like
yeah,
that's a tough task. You know what I mean? And it's a tough ask for anybody.
yeah,
And so, it'll be tough. But do they got one of the best players in the world on their squad? Hell yeah, they do.
yes, Lord.
Shea is cold. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean? He's cold. So I feel like as long as if he can take another level and take his game up another level and bring other guys up with him, they
yeah,
got a great shot. But
yeah.
it's always hard to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Who do you think will come out the? Who do you think out the East? You guys got anybody come out the East? I was trying to think about that earlier today. Like, is the
man.
East?
The
How's
Knicks,
the East going to fare?
the Knicks gonna
It's
look
going to be
cool.
New York again.
I think the Knicks gonna look cool because it's a new voice. You know how
Yeah.
that happens sometimes. When you get to a new coach, you get motivated and you can play a little better. I think the Knicks got the opportunity. I think the Cavs, they're gonna have an opportunity. Uh, Let me think who else in the East.
Orlando.
Or I like Orlando. They're
So
young.
do I.
Orlando's like a up and coming OKC squad
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they got a killer in Powell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then Franz Wagner, he's a killer too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I think they'll make some noise.
Are y'all totally off Philly
I'm not messing
with
with
the
them.
healthy Embiid?
When is he healthy?
So no, that wasn't a question. But what if he
You
is
said
healthy?
with the healthy Embiid, I was like, well, when is he healthy?
But what if he is healthy with golly, I just went blank.
Paul George,
With Paul George and the youngster, Tyrese Maxey.
I think this is the problem with this, right? This is the problem with that dynamic over there. See, you say healthy Embiid, then you say Paul George, and you say Tyrese Maxey last. It should be Tyrese Maxey first, and then these other guys after that.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's Tyrese Maxey's team, and they got to make that clear. And I said this last year. They have to make sure that everybody knows that Tyrese Maxey is the head of the snake, and everybody just get in where you fit in. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You think Embiid and George are going to say okay to that?
That's the whole problem right there.
Yeah.
But let me ask you, Mike, who in the hell do you think is the guy over there?
Maxey's a guy. I know that.
Exactly. You got to
But
build around him.
but egos come into play.
Ain't no
Are
question.
they okay with handing the torch over to a younger guy and Embiid being the third option or George being the third option? You think they're okay with that?
Well, shit, they better be because at the end of the day, they don't even be on the floor like that. Maxey be
But
on the
shit.
floor all the time.
But the money comes into play. Who gets paid the most on that team?
I think Maxey just got a big deal.
Not more than them two.
I think Joel Embiid and Paul George
and
get the
Paul,
most
yep,
cheese.
yep.
See, so now I'm making $60 million and you're making 30, and I'm the superstar, and you're on your way up. I'm not. Some guys' egos will get in the way and be like, not yet, and it kind of fucks teams up. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you never know how it plays out. You got, like I said, you got to wait to see. We ain't in their locker room, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I know if I was running the 76ers, my first thing would be like, I'm bringing all three of them motherfuckers in their locker room, and I'm saying, hey, all three of them in my office, and I'm saying, hey, listen, we going through this guy. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you're not going to get your touches, not saying that you're not going to get your touches, but this team is going to be ran and built around him. Okay?
You know what?
He's been durable. He's been He's been durable. He's been there. You guys been hurt left and right. Like you know what I mean? Just throw out some facts.
You know what, Mike, when you was in SAC, did you guys have to have that conversation, or did everybody know it was C. Webb's team?
Everybody knew already.
Nobody had to say nothing?
Everybody fell into place. I mean, everybody knew Webb was the main guy, and everybody just fell into place. We knew some nights it was going to be my night. Some nights it was going to be Page's, Bobby's, Doug's, Blotty's. We knew that. But we knew that Webb was going to get his money first.
Yeah.
We were okay with that. We won.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, it didn't bother us. We just had those type of guys on the team, and there was no egos on the team at all.
Yeah.
And you know what, Mike? I also think that Rick was a big part of that as well.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the whole coaching staff, everything. everybody, even like the Maloofs and
Coachy.
Petrie.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a top notch. It was a top notch organization when I first got here and stuff like that. I mean, but
Yeah.
you move on, stuff moves on. But I mean,
Yeah.
it was a first. It was a first class organization.
Yeah. Eddie, your time in Boston, whose team was it that championship year?
Uh, it was
KG
P.
or,
No,
or, or Paul?
it was P. So it was P, and then Ticket was our defensive anchor, and then Ray was. It's crazy because we all just mixed. And I think the thing, we will say Ubuntu, right? Ubuntu is that I can't be the best I can be unless I make you the best that you could be. And we believed in that. So it wasn't never like no struggles like that. We did have our issues and stuff like that, man. There was times where motherfuckers put on boxing gloves and was in the weight room and was boxing. We a minute go at it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And all right, it's over with. Now we got all that out
Can
the
you
way.
name names?
I'm not. I mean, I ain't gonna speak on that like that.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's
You
fair.
know what I'm saying? But it was like that though. Like we had that. We come in the locker room and it'd be, if we got at them. I remember the very first practice we had. Okay, and Doc Rivers will say this and back this up. The very first practice we had, we was in Rome. And the second unit, me, Pose, Leon Poe, uh, who else was on that? Uh, I don't remember, but it was us, and we killed the first squad, and we was talking shit, like big shit. And but the next 3 days, we got our ass whooped. You know what I mean? We just woke them up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we competed. You know what I'm saying? We competed, but we just wasn't as good as them. And so it was a collective competition, whatever we was doing.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Whether it be in the locker room, whether it would be in practice, because we used to have these things called G unit runs. So on one side of the court was the big fellas. On this side of the court, on the other side was the guards. And we called those G unit runs. And that was before practice. So before practice even started, we already getting at it. You know what I'm saying? And it was like damn near every day. And you come to
Yeah.
the locker room, we talking shit, all that. Oh man, you couldn't stop me today, man, your weak ass. You know what I'm saying? I hit you with that left-handed hook over here. All that kind of shit was going on. But I would say it was Paul's team. KG was basically he, he was the leader, the emotional, uh, physical leader. Paul was the leader on the court. Ray was the steady guy, and then Rondo slide in there and had his, what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Rondo
got a
was
quick question with a quick answer. Who's a better shooter, you or Ray?
me, stomach.
so, so one team we didn't talk about is the Lakers. Mike, you think the Lakers got a chance with a new improved Luka, with a in shape Luka?
Luca's gonna be great regardless. It's gonna be what's around him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
got to have people around him. No, ain't nobody just. You don't see a team go out there with one person dominate and make splashes. So I mean, he's gonna need some help around him. But if he gets some help around him, um, with the guys, I don't even know who. I don't even tell you the truth. I don't even know who's on there. I know LeBron's
They
coming
picked
back to
up
me.
DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
they
but
got
LeBron,
DA.
I mean, he averaged 20 something last time. That's unheard of at a guy his age. So I mean, if he has another season like that, I think it will help. But I can't put them in the top 5 or 6. No.
Even with LeBron and Luka, two of the most dominant players in the game right now. Y'all not feeling it, huh?
Nah.
Even with I can't put them in top 5.
All right. Well, that's yeah.
You
That makes
you
sense.
acting like you want to put them in there.
Where you going at?
No. I mean, it's always hard to bet against LeBron. First and foremost, let's put that out there. LeBron is LeBron. But then to see Luka in shape, like this could be his best year if he stays healthy, right? But we always talked about Luka's body and he's not in shape and all these different things, but he looks phenomenal right now. And if he keeps this up, man, come on, man. That boy if he stays in shape, why wouldn't he be in contention for MVP with the
We
numbers
never
that he's gonna put
we
up?
never said nothing about him not being great. You
Yeah,
said the Lakers.
yeah, we talking about the Lakers.
You didn't
And you
say
said you
Luca.
can't bet
You said
against
But
the Lakers.
LeBron.
they go together though.
You said you
His
can't bet against
success
LeBron.
with the Lakers' success, right?
He 4-6 in the finals.
Well,
So
yeah,
I think you can. I think you can bet against him.
yeah. See, that was a hater comment, and I'm not with.
That's
I
not
ain't
a
with no
hater
LeBron
comment.
hating right now.
That's not
And
a
that's
hater comment at
say I ain't
all.
with no LeBron hating, man. Come on, man.
I'm not. Mike was on the team with us. Mike's seen what he looked like. You know what I mean? And it's not a hater comment at all. I'm just saying you can't say you can't bet against him when he's 4-6. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to hate on him at all. I think he
it sounds
has a
like it though. But go ahead.
yeah.
Damn,
I
Ty, you
mean,
gave up pretty quick.
huh?
Who
Ty
me?
had his back, and you said okay. You gave up pretty
No,
quick.
I said okay, but it sounds like you are hating on him. That's what I said.
No, I'm not hating on him. I think he's a phenomenal basketball player. He got a he. You know, if we compare him, like, okay, we talk about GOAT, right? We talk about the GOAT conversation. So let's go here with it. When you talk about Michael Jordan and him, yeah, he's
It's
been to
Michael
10.
Jordan.
Yeah, right. He's been to 10
Yeah,
finals. He's lost the same amount that Jordan's won. You understand what I'm saying?
that's fair. Yeah, I'm with you with that, brother.
And so when I say that, that's what I'm saying. I'm not hating on him at all. I'm saying that he's been to the finals, but on his watch, when he was at his peak, there was other guys eating out there.
Well,
And Jordan, nobody was eating on Jordan's watch. When Jordan,
anytime you compare any basketball athlete to Michael Jordan, like he's gonna lose. Like Michael is the greatest, and his numbers on both ends of the court support that statement. So it's a loaded question to say who's the GOAT, and Michael Jordan is in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Now, you guys did play with him, so you guys have a little bit more insight than I do. But it's hard for me to say things negative about LeBron because, I mean, come on, man. Let's not go down the list of accolades this man has.
There was nothing negative said, Ty. We didn't say nothing
no,
negative.
I didn't say
Well,
anything
well, it
negative.
was a low key shot. When I said you can't bet against LeBron, it didn't say, well, you can't bet against him because he went 4-6 in the finals.
Yeah, well, that's a true statement, though.
It isn't, but it's a hating statement
No, it's not a
because
hating statement.
you overlooking all the other things this man
Okay,
has
so let
done.
me say this. What about Kobe Bryant and his finals?
I love Kobe Bryant, so I
He
think
got
Kobe's
5
second.
championships,
Yeah,
and I think what he lost twice.
yeah.
So it's 5. So okay, so I'm just trying to figure it out right now. Where you going with this?
What's the question? Him laughing.
Trying to figure out where you going with this, because
Mike just
I wasn't
Mike just
hating,
bust out laughing.
because I wasn't hating on nobody. I was just saying like, I was just giving out facts. You know what I'm saying? And so that's all I was doing. I'm not hating on LeBron, man. I think LeBron has had a phenomenal career. I think what he's done uh, as a player, not only a player, but what he has, how he can transform what he's done as a player into not only being a father, but then on top of that, all the shit that he got going on in Hollywood. I think he's done a fantastic job. I ain't hating on him. I'm just
All right.
speaking of fact. I'm just speaking of fact.
Yeah. Mike, do you have anything to contribute? Or you gonna just keep on laughing? That boy turning red, Eddie.
No, that's why I call him Red.
Yeah, it's funny, man. That's funny. That's funny.
So, hey, you
But
guys
Mike, am I
think Cooper
wrong?
gonna be nice, huh?
I said, Mike, am I wrong
Rumble up.
for what I said?
No, I didn't say you're wrong at all. I mean,
Thank
he
you.
said he's spitting facts.
Thank you.
Look at, come on, man.
I, I
Right
think
now, you trying to gas it up. I ain't gonna fall for the bait, Mike. I ain't gonna fall for it.
no, but you said you were talking about the Lakers. You didn't say nothing about the. I said LeBron have a great year again. Luka have a great year, but that's 50 points, 55
I
points, 60 points.
exactly plus
It's
what
going
eight
140 now, Ty. You gotta have some other people on your team that could put the ball in the hole and
plus
stop
8
people.
assists from each. I don't know.
But
I'm not
assist
gonna
to who
calculate.
though? Who's he going to assist it to?
Let me look up. We got DeAndre Ayton.
He
See, you
said,
don't
let me
even know
look it
who's
up.
on the team, Ty.
He said, let me look it up.
Uh,
He said, let me look it up.
Rui Hachimura, Bronny James.
Stop.
All right, next topic. You got to think Cooper gonna be nice from
Well,
Dallas?
I
Cooper
think he
Flag.
is.
hell
I mean,
yeah.
I think he's put in a good situation. He's on a team where I don't think he has to shine like he go to. If he went to a bad team, usually first picks go to bad teams.
Yeah.
Right.
He got put in a situation to where a miraculous first pick to Dallas. Come on, man. I went to
What
the
do you say with
Vancouver.
that?
I went to the Vancouver Grizzlies, bro.
What do you say? Like you said that with a hint of something happened up on the table
I
to
don't know.
bring Cooper
I
to
wasn't
Dallas.
there. I don't know. I don't know. It smelled
I
fishy.
wasn't
That's
there.
all. It smelled fishy. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
You
I
get
mean they lose Luca
you
and
get
then get
mid-season
Cooper.
Laker. You get a mid-season Laker Dallas trade with Luca, one top 2, 3 best players in the league out of nowhere, and then upcoming season you get the #1 pick at what percent they had? 6.
Oh,
Yeah, it was low. It was low.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
I
Just
don't
because I
know.
don't have glasses don't mean I can't see, Ty. I can see.
Yeah, I can see.
I can see.
Eddie, what you
Think he
think,
gonna
brother?
think he gonna be good, man, because once Kyrie come back, he's not gonna be asked to do everything. Like Mike was saying, usually you go to a bad team and you asked to do everything. You're supposed to be the face of the franchise. He's not gonna be
Right.
the face of the franchise. You got Kyrie over there, you got Anthony Davis over there, you got Jason Kidd over there is gonna be coaching. Like they got Gafford and then they still have Lively. So they got players around that could surround him to kind of, I don't want to say shelter him, but also, keep him, like any mistakes he makes, they gonna have back end help back there. Uh, you got to think that Anthony Davis is gonna be teaching him, J Kidd gonna be teaching him. So I think he came into a perfect situation. And as far as Mike's conspiracy theory, as far as
Yeah,
conspiracy
ain't no
theory,
way they should have the first pick, man.
no, but I know what I'm saying. With that, it's almost like it's almost like redemption for the Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? Like now they don't have to always be worried about, damn, we lost Luca. They got Cooper Flagg now. And if they're able to come back healthy, this is
Yeah, that
another
was the
thing.
deal before it happened. Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm saying this: if they
bro,
come back healthy,
you don't just trade Luca. You don't just fucking trade Luca and no one knows about it. Like,
It
come
was
on.
a
The thing with Cooper Flag is I seen him play at the Jordan event. He plays hard
yeah, he
yeah
on
does.
both ends
yeah
of the court. You
And
don't get a
he
lot of
got
kids.
dog in it.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of kids at that age and coming into the league that
yeah
give you effort on both sides
yeah
of the ball, rebounding and play
yeah
tough. He's got it. Like he's one of those
yeah
guys.
Skylar
yeah.
Green told me about him. I want to say like 3 or 4 years ago. He said, "Man, it's a guy Cooper Flag. I'm working him out, and I'm telling you, he got dog in him. He gonna be the next. he gonna be one of those dudes. And I was like, yeah, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I started really watching him and watching more clips and more clips. And I was like, shit, that motherfucker could go. Shit, he
You
ain't
know,
playing. And he ain't scared, though.
you know
That's the
who's
whole
tough
thing.
too? Harper.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Dylan Harper.
He's tough too. I seen
I
him at
think
the.
he's hurt. I think he's hurt right now, though.
He was at the Jordan Brand thing, and he got a lot of dog in him too. And his mindset was like, "I need to give me that ball. I'm about to
Where is he at
show this
now?
motherfucker." He got drafted. I think he got top 5 pick. I
What
think.
college he went to?
He went to
Um,
Rutgers.
Oh,
Rutgers,
oh yeah, he's in Utah.
the point guard.
Oh, he's a point
No, the
guard.
point guard. You talking about Ace Bailey?
Okay, yeah,
We're
I saw
talking about
Ace.
Harper. He went ahead.
Dylan
Of Bailey.
Harper, that's Ron Harper's son.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he
Did
is
he?
at San Antonio. That's where he's at.
Dylan Harper's in San Antonio. Okay, okay.
And they got Fox and them over there too. So
Yep. They're gonna be all right. You know, one
yeah.
team you guys have mentioned, which I personally think can actually win it this year, is Minnesota.
I don't think so.
What? You
I
think
don't
so?
think. I don't think Minnesota could win the whole thing. I think they can make a run, a deep run.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can win.
Okay,
They can
okay.
win. They can win a playoff series. Uh, but as far, I just don't see. I don't see the depth on that team. I know Ant Edwards is fantastic. Uh, you
Nas
know,
Reed.
Nas Reed is good. Gobert is up and down. You know, at the end of the day, um, Conley is on his way. You
Yeah.
know, a
On his
little
way out.
long in the tooth. Uh, and
You
so,
said what? Long in the tooth?
yeah, you
What that
never
mean?
heard that?
Uh-uh.
That's old.
Long in the tooth?
Yeah, you never heard that before?
Uh-uh.
I ain't heard it
He
before
got one
either.
big tooth. He got one big tooth.
Oh, no, no. He said he got one big tooth. No, but that's what they say about when somebody gets old or something like that. They say kind of long in the tooth. That's like
Oh, all
old
right.
statement. You know what I'm saying?
Learn something new every day.
I put you on some game. There you go.
Yeah,
Straight
appreciate
game.
it. I'm coachable, man. I'm coachable. But you say long in the tooth. I never heard that one. Though.
You never heard that
Yeah.
before?
That's all right though. I trust you. You got enough
Shit.
gray in that beard, man. You wise, man.
Look it up. Look it up. Look up the statement long in the tooth, and they'll say,
All right,
"Oh,
all
somebody's
right,
getting
bet,
old."
bet.
So who did we talk to? Roy. We missed you, Eddie. We had
Yeah, I
Royce
know.
on here talking about overseas.
What he was
Ty
talking.
was hoping you was on the call. We were trying
What
to
was
video and send you some stuff.
what was he talking about?
Talking about
Royce spent some time overseas, man, and he came back and now he's in the league. He said that was the best thing for him. He got some toughness, some grit about him, and he is who he is because of his time in Europe. That's
well
all, man. Just you
Ty
know,
was trying to get him to co-sign with him, and he took America.
Right?
Royce took America.
it don't matter. I got big perk support me, man. So it's good. I got perk. So do you coaches the new coaches? We got the Knicks with Mike Brown, Denver David Alderman, San Antonio Miss Johnson, and Sac Doug Christie. Any of these coaches are game changers for this upcoming season?
You already know who I'm going with.
Yeah, you're going with Doug, rightfully
I'm
so. That's
going
your
with my
man.
guy.
That's your
I mean,
guy.
like the passion Doug has for these guys. You know what I mean? I was watching the game. I was doing one game. Doug, they had to hold Doug. I guess one of the players said something to him, and they had to
Yeah,
hold Doug back. Doug
yeah,
was like, "I'm the wrong mother." He told him, "I'm the wrong motherfucker." He
yeah.
told one of the players that. So Doug just has that passion. You know, the guys are gonna play hard for Doug. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Because Doug has the thing, let you play, go out there, play hard. Shit, I can't go out there and play for you. Go out there,
Yeah.
play hard.
Yeah.
You're gonna make mistakes, just have fun and do that. Like Doug, he has that mental. So I mean, I'm going with
Yeah.
Doug, man.
I agree.
I'm gonna go
Who do
with
you think,
Mike
Mike?
Brown. I'm gonna go with Mike
Yep.
Brown. You don't know why I'm
Another
going
one.
with Mike Brown because it seems like wherever he goes at first, they they play a little bit. I
Yeah.
don't want to say over their head, but they have a little bit more energy.
Yeah.
They and then like the longer he stays, it comes down. You know what I'm saying? Think about when he was in Cleveland. Think about when he was in Sacramento. He
Yeah.
had them rocking. Everywhere that he's pretty much been, that first year, that first couple of years, he has them really playing and believing in his message. And I don't know if his message falls on deaf ears or it's the same message, and people are like, I don't want to hear that shit no more. You know what I mean? Once, he's been there for a while, but I think that the Knicks needed a breath of fresh air. Not that Thibodeau was bad at all, but I just think that sometimes a different voice, you know what I mean? You hear that
Yeah.
different voice and a different energy in the building, then it changes a lot of things and it amps you up. It has you ready to go and ready to play. So I would say Mike Brown. So I'll be looking out for the Knicks this year.
Yeah. I agree with both you guys, man. I think Doug is dope. I think Doug is a player's coach, and he's real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So guys not gonna have that nasty attitude, or they be bitching and complaining, all that stuff. Duck ain't putting up with that. But and I'm also a big fan of Mike Brown as well. So I think we all on the same page with that one. Um, what about which team is gonna take that biggest leap this year? Which team that was on the cusp will make it, or which team who's your sleeper to go far? Because none of none of us chose Indiana last year to go to the finals. We just didn't. Which team can do that this upcoming year? In you guys'
I
opinion?
mean, Eddie put a good one out there with Houston. I think Houston will go a little bit farther than they did with the team they have. I got to watch Houston a lot this year by doing when I was doing the TV for the Kings.
But they
They
lost
got
two key pieces though. One of them
yeah,
played defense. You know what I'm saying?
but you got that
They
young
got
kid
KD though.
Thompson. I mean, you can bring KD in, man. That's gonna change a whole lot of shit around.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yep.
true. Yeah, yeah. KD still is fucking Kevin Durant. That boy
Yeah.
I'm gonna
cold,
give you
cold.
guys. I'm gonna give you guys one, and it might be. I think, and I'm not sure if like how far they will go, but I think
Uh
they'll
huh.
be a whole lot better than they were last year. And it's the San Antonio Spurs. I think Wemby's
Mm.
going to take a step forward. I think with Dylan Harper coming in, uh, what's his name? Castle, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, and they got De'Aaron Fox over there. I think that they're going to make a jump, and I think they'll compete. I'm not sure how far they'll go in the playoffs, but I think that they'll be. Uh, if you look at what they did last year, where they were at last year, and where they're going to finish at this year, I think that is going to be a bigger gap and a big jump for them. And then moving forward the next year, I think that's when you can start talking about, hey man, this team is going to be a team to be reckoned with.
I like Detroit. I think Cade Cunningham is
Monster.
Cade Cunningham has a potential, bro, to be like a superstar, man. I love what JB is doing over there. Also, like I just saw it too. Let me see. Damn, I just saw it. Cleveland. I like Cleveland. I think Mobley. I think Mobley is Mobley also has the potential to take a huge step on the offensive end. We all know what he's capable of doing on the defensive end, but with that particular roster, their starting five is tough, dog. Real good, real
They
good,
are.
and so they're gonna be contenders, in my
You know,
opinion.
the only thing with them though is they're just small. You know what I'm saying? Like Donovan Mitchell is not the biggest guard at the two, and Garland is not a big
Yeah,
guard. So they kind of got the
yeah,
the size that they do have is gonna be Jared Allen and Mobley, pretty much. And then damn, I can't think of his name right now. I'm looking at him. He came from Atlanta. Uh
yes, Hunter.
Hunter, yeah. Hunter. So
Yep,
that's their size right there.
yep,
And so they kind of shortchanged on the size aspect of things, you know?
yeah. I love Lonzo Ball going there, and if he's healthy, like that's a great starting five, man. Who knows if he'll be healthy or not? But if he is, man, that boy's a problem,
He is a problem. And he got size. So,
and
he
he
like
got
six
size.
he like 6'7". He could play the game.
Yep, yep, for sure, for sure.
Yep.
Let me
Ty,
see.
I like that sweatshirt, Ty. I wish I had one.
Say, man, y'all need to check us out. Straight Game Pod merch is coming. Y'all see it right here. That thing rock like a cut off stocking. Straight Game merch is coming soon, man.
I like that.
Where yours at,
Eddie, you
Mike?
got one?
I don't
You,
got one of those.
yeah, I ain't got
Damn,
one
y'all
either.
must y'all must don't know the right people. Don't worry about it. I got
Sure.
y'all.
Appreciate it, Ty. Man, shit.
Yeah, that thing rocking, ain't it?
Your shit look good.
Yeah,
Looks good.
appreciate you, brother.
We like that. I
Mike,
like that.
Mike, how the team doing, man?
We're doing good. We're gonna get there. We had our full team practice this week for the first time. Guys been out with stuff that's been going on, but we look good, man. Like if we our whole
Yeah,
when we got our whole team in, we look good. As we're working stuff. We get to practice soon, so I mean, but
yeah. You
we
guys
gonna get
healthy? You guys healthy?
there. These guys come up with stuff every day, man. It's my hamstring hurt, my Achilles, you know what I mean. But
Oh, man.
we gonna get
I
there.
don't know
We
about
we got
that.
a we got a good group of kids that push each other. They're still learning a lot of stuff, but I mean, no one's ever taught them anything. So
Yeah,
it's like we're
yeah,
starting from scratch again, and it's like, hey, jump to the ball. That's what we started. That's what we
yeah,
started out teaching these kids. You know what I mean? So we had to start
Still
from kind of
defense.
scratch. We had a whole new 14 kids in. We didn't end up keeping anybody from the team last year. So all these kids is first time playing with each other, and we've had a few
yeah, yeah,
scrimmages. But I mean, they look good, man. I'm proud. Like,
yeah,
I was like, we look good, man. So
yeah. Take
we
a little
gotta,
time.
we
Take a
got,
little time for that
yeah,
So
we gonna
y'all
we,
camaraderie
y'all start
we gonna
to
get there. We gonna get there.
y'all started with the shell defense. Yep, I
And it,
got you.
and it took a while for them to even get them.
golly.
Still a lot looking at the ball, not seeing where
Yep,
your man is and stuff like that. So
yep, yep,
it's like
yep,
work. It's like I'm telling you, it's like starting from scratch.
yeah. E House, your twins are seniors this year, right?
Yep, yep.
I mean, how's it feel to have two five-star athletes, bro? Like, how? Real quick, I know we gotta go, but I think it's dope as hell that you got two five-star athletes at the crib right now balling, and how has this journey been for them going into their senior season?
Well, Caleb they got him as a 4-star. Caden is a 5-star. Caleb just committed to Xavier, and
Oh,
so he going there. Uh,
con-
Caden,
congrats!
thank you. Caden is I think he's going to go to TCU this weekend out there to go on a visit. Uh, but it's been a journey, man, because having my oldest, I just did it like how I did it. You know, like, man, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you go out there and play, shit gonna happen for you.
Yeah.
And it's totally different now. You know, it's a business of basketball. Number one. Number two is also being a little bit more involved in the decision making, like as opposed to just being like, hey man, you know, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So learned from I learned from Jaylen. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from my oldest son and how
Yeah.
I handled that. And so how I'm handling them now is totally different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like how I handled them. So how I handled Jaylen. So it's it's a good journey. It's fun, man. This is
That's
the
what's
best
up,
time
man.
for them. It's the best
Yeah.
time for them. Like
That's dope, man. Congrats
you know that,
again, dog.
You know that too, Ty, man. This was the best time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
try to
Your
get
time
there.
will be coming up, Ty. You got a young one still. Your
Yeah.
time will be coming up.
I'm
I
excited,
got one.
bro. I'm excited.
I got one. I got my daughter is in just committed to the University of Arizona for
Oh,
volleyball.
that's what's
So
up.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I mean it's good. Like the time comes quick. You always think like, okay, I'm gonna have a lot of time. You know, that's daddy's baby. You know, you always think that's daddy's baby. She's gonna be daddy's baby. She's
Right.
grown up now. You know, she's ready to go to college in a year. She's a junior in high school. Man, that time goes quick. So save her. Time goes quick.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You know what's so dope about it is my season is over during my son's high school season. And so I can be present. I can put that time in with him. You know, I kind of miss the summer ball, but now it's more important than ever. You know, my boy is 6'2", 185, man. Like my
Damn.
playing days, my pro days, I was 6'4", 185. And this dude is 6'2", 185, man. He hooping.
Damn.
I'm super proud of him, man. So and he's a freshman. So hopefully he keep on growing and but he gonna be all right. He gonna be all
Yeah,
right.
that's good. That's a good size. That's a
Yeah,
Yeah, for
that
real
is a
good
sure.
good
size.
size
For
right
sure.
there.
For sure, man. Hey, man, Straight Game Podcast, another episode in. Subscribe, hit the like button, keep on supporting. Thank y'all very much. Again, Straight Game merch is coming very, very soon to the net. Y'all support us, and we out.
Straight game.
I'm Mike Bibby.
I'm Ty Ellis.
I'm Eddie House, host of the Straight Game Podcast.
Each week, we're bringing you real, raw conversations
About sports, life, and family.
Tap into Straight Game wherever you get your podcast. You can also watch all episodes on YouTube.